What is up, guys? Megasonic here with another Dragon Ball Super episode review. How's everyone been? I've been good. Now, Keifa has been beating the shit out of Goku, and I have to say I enjoy that. I enjoy that a lot because Goku is a simple man who enjoys a nice girl, who can also, push him to his limit if you get my drift. Don't tell Chi-Chi. Also, remember to like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell too, so you can get indications of when the next episode review. Anyway, let's get on and let's talk about this episode. So my thoughts on this episode, you know how I usually do it with the three pinnacle moments. Anyway, let's start talking about one pinnacle moment, and that is, remember how I said last week how Fusion was technically cheating? Well, still kind of is, but Zeno enjoys Fusion, so he's going to let it slide because it looks cool. And this is not the first time Zeno has done this. Zeno has allowed a lot of stuff to happen because of the fact that he is very comfortable with this sort of thing because it looks cool, even though it breaks previous rules such as having outside items. Same thing with the Master Roshi situation. He was able to use Mafuba with the bottle, but then again, that rule was thrown out the window soon. He saw the Mafuba, does do his job, and he just kind of just ignored it. And that kind of been a question for like the whole fan base is like, what counts as weapons? What doesn't count as weapons? If the item was given to the contender before the actual tournament, does it still count? Because they say you can't give anyone items, but then ironically, Sudi said, yeah, fusion is going to be a thing. Every God of Destruction, not every God of Destruction, a good couple, like a good few of them, like Universe 4's God of Destruction was like, nah, we don't need it. And I believe Universe uh 11, not 11, so one of the universes, because 11 is Beaumont. I forgot the other universe, but Universe 4 and other universe said they didn't need it. um Beerus was going to give it, and everyone suggested 17 and 18 because their compatibility would be really good because they're twins and they can work together much. Anyway, that's one pinnacle moment I have to say. The second pinnacle moment I will have to bring in is the fight against Goku and Kefka. I said Kefka or Kefla. I know it's pronounced Kefla, but I do say Kefka because Kefka is the villain of Final Fantasy VI, and I think that's a better way of pronouncing it, even though it's not spelled the same. I just like Kefka over Kefla. Kefla is a more of the better mix of the both of the characters' names, such as Vegito or Gogeta or Gotenks. Kefla is much more cleaner because you have K, you have Khalifa, mixing with Kefla. But anyway, to this fight, Kefla has literally beat the mess out of Super Saiyan God Goku, and as the fight goes on, she's just literally beating the bricks. Like she's just blitzing Goku, punching him, breaking his guard, punching him, hitting him with hard punches, and he's just getting slaughtered left and right, and it's just like wow, just cleaning house with this dude. And now going into like another thing I have to say is that this also kind of notes, in my opinion, the sort of power gap in Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue because it was never apparent the gap between each other. I kind of assumed that it was either a 10 times boost or a 20 times boost or somewhere around that line because I wouldn't think it would be another 50 times boost like regular Super Saiyan to basic, base form to regular Super Saiyan. I would have to say God Key's probably 20 times stronger because Kefla was like beating the dog shit out of Super Saiyan God Goku in base form, but she is on par with like Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku, and I have to say like that's very interesting. The fight, I love the music. The whoever does the music now for Super, can I get in a time machine and I fix that music from like the Japan and back in the 80s and 90s with the like I hated the trumpets and everything. It was very goofy. I do like the guitar, the rock music because I tell me what you like. I watched Dragon Ball Z English dub before I started watching the subs. So if you want to talk about, we could talk about it outside. Anyway, the whole fight in general, I enjoyed it. We also got to look at a little bit of Piccolo and Gohan against the other Contenders of Universe 6 with the Nekians, and I'm waiting for an episode to kind of focus on their fight a little bit, because I know it's pretty interesting, because, since Piccolo's on the Nekian and Gohan has, has got his back, these guys, I don't think they're fairly strong. I think they're about as strong, or probably a little bit stronger than Piccolo, or probably weaker than Piccolo, who knows, but I don't think they're anywhere close to being as strong as Gohan. I don't think that's even close. So that's another thing. And my final pinnacle moment has to, honest to God, be, and most definitely be, is Goku going Ultra Instinct at the end of the episode. And I'm so mad they waited to the end of the episode and it came back this quick. Now, call me a Dragon Ball old head, or a old Dragon Ball Z fan who's like, things have to go the way I like it, or there'll be no whatever. I kind of enjoy the 10 episode fights. Like, Dragon Ball Super is, imagine if Dragon Ball Super was in like Dragon Ball Z's like length of production. We would probably still be in the Goku Black arc, or probably just finishing the Champa arc at best. So like, wow. But getting more into it, this whole transformation is brought back a little too quick. It was used in episode 102, well, not 109, but 110. And 5 episodes later, it makes a return, just out of the blue, which is really weird. Like, Kefla, like, kind of kicks the shit out of Goku, sidelines him, and he falls. And you think, okay, Goku fails. But then Goku just gets up and he's back into Ultra form. And I'm just like, where did that come from? Where, I don't know. It's going to be explained a little bit later. Whis kind of pointed out that he kind of like broke his shell again. And he's using Ultra Instinct again, which kind of also pisses off Beerus, because Beerus is also learning to master it. And that seeing Goku master something that probably taken Beerus a good millennia to even get the whole of the form is just pissing him off. But he's also happy because of the fact that means Kefla is about to get her ass beat, and Kefla is going to get her ass beat the shit out of. Like, she's not gonna outlive that. And those are the 3 pinnacle moments. That's what I think. I think Fusion, personally, in my opinion, Fusion is still cheating. But we still bring up the fact that Fusion also has its faults and its defaults. Like, its faults, such as when you transform to Fusion, you kind of limit the amount of people on your team. So imagine if you had a Fusion. Imagine you fuse with someone else. Do you still count as 1 hero or 2 heroes? Anyway, thank you guys for watching. You remember I do these every week. So if you like these videos, also hit the subscribe button down below. I'm sorry I have not been making a lot of videos. It's finals week right now in my school, and I am tired as hell. But Thanksgiving break's coming up, so that means more videos and more time to talk about it and more theories. See you guys later.